Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed. I am so honored to be standing in front of each and every one of you. Last year, I was crowned at exactly this place as Miss Universe Nigeria, and here I am about to share my story and my success journey. I'm going to try and keep it as brief as possible, but I was sitting down and an honorable man came to me and said, "Who are you representing?" And I thought to myself, that means I haven't used my voice. That means I haven't shared my story enough to be recognized. I have always been a beauty queen since I was 4 years old, and I thought that beauty pageant was just for little girls. And in 2017, I watched Miss Universe for the very first time, and that's when I saw Demi Lee being crowned. And I thought to myself, I can do it. In 2023, I signed up for Miss South Africa. Unfortunately, I got rejected. In 2024, I tried it again, and that's when I made the top 30. Unfortunately, that is where life took a sharp curve for me. Before everything else, it all started because of my name, Chidima Adechina. South Africans felt like I wasn't South African enough to represent South Africa, irrespective of me living and being born in South Africa for 23 years of my life. Apart from that, there's nothing worse than feeling rejected from a place that you initially called your home. However, I decided to still push on because this is something that I've always wanted my entire life. I then made the top 16 until I made the top 9, and that is when I had to withdraw due to certain things that were happening behind closed doors. I then thought to myself, maybe this beauty industry was just not for me, until SilverBird came to my rescue. SilverBird sent an invitation out to me to come and participate in Miss Universe Nigeria 2024, and I instantly accepted because I thought that this was a second chance for me to pursue my dream. When I came to Nigeria, I was accepted and loved by Nigerians. I cried at the airports because I have never lived in Nigeria, but I've only been here to visit. But the moment I arrived, I always felt like I was at home. I felt respected, loved, supported by Nigerians. As I'm standing here, I don't only want to say thank you to SilverBird, but to each and every one of you seated here before me, because I know each and every one of you played a part in my success journey, and I didn't do it alone. I then proceeded to go to Mexico to represent Nigeria at the Miss Universe stage. It was not easy because Nigeria was not a recognized country in pageantry. However, I had a huge support structure, and that's how I left Nigeria on the mark, by making Nigeria's highest placement at Miss Universe as the Miss Universe First Runner-Up 2024. So throughout my journey, there's a lot of principles that each and every one of us can pick out from it and learn from it. And as we are starting the pageant journey, I would like to send a message to all the pageant contestants for this year. I just want to let you guys know that I see you, I hear you. I know that I've decided not to do pageantry anymore, but I really hope that the race that the contestants did in 2024 was a curved way for you guys to step up and leave Nigeria on the mark for 2025. It is an honor because Nigeria was selected to be a hosting country for pageantry, and that is something that has never happened. So that just shows that we can still do it. Thank you so much.